Sir, there's a bunch of people, bunch of black people specifically, near the Lincoln Memorial. They seem to be pretty pissed off about something. Something petty like, I don't know, getting shot by us unfairly. Marcus, you need to say no more. You had me at black people. I'll send in the fucking military straight away. Now make sure they don't get too close now. We don't want them, protesting too much. Sir, a bunch of people at the Capitol are trying to disrupt the political process. Let me guess. Antifa, Black Lives Matter. Come on, who is it? Actually, it's a bunch of Trump supporters. Oh, okay, then just let them the fuck in. Sir, wouldn't that make us look rather incompetent and not to mention quite racist too, considering the double standard going on? Bitch, shit like that is in the rule book. Okay, everyone, just come on in. We got milk and cookies, just don't be too rough with the senators. Hey, liberals, do you notice that when conservatives leave races, we don't riot, scream, smash windows, burn cars, assault people, or need days off work? It's amazing how mature and civil conservatives are. Please remember this and take notes when we get Trump reelected in 2020. We love Black Lives Matter, screams at police. We're just smash his door. Why can't you, swings baseball bat, understand that we just want destroys car window to fight racism? We're not throws Molotov a threat. Why can't you, punch a stranger, understand that? Breaking, Trump supporters have breached the Capitol building, tearing down 4 layers of security and attempting to occupy the building, fighting federal police who are overrun. This is the craziest thing I've ever seen happen in my life. Thousands of police can't stop them. Actually, there's a bit of an error here. Let me fix it. Yeah, you see what we did there? Fixed. What do you expect? People are pissed. God damn it, I need to fix another one. Huh? God damn, when will conservatives learn how to spell?
And we fight. We fight like hell. And if you don't fight like hell, you're not going to have a country anymore. Our exciting adventures and boldest endeavors have not yet begun.
So, let's have trial by combat.
Guys, with all you being violent, where does this all come from? I know you're all angry because they fucked you over and they're all very evil Democrats and this is all their fault and there should definitely be justice in some form. But guys, who told you to be like this? This couldn't be my fault. Come on, guys, go home. Guys, we're not violent. This is clearly Antifa. As we can see in this picture, doesn't anything look weird? Let me drag your attention to that red hat right there. You know what else is red? The communist flag. Liberals debunked. Next time we'll be talking about Brie Larson and how because of her communist feminist agenda, she refuses to send me pictures of her feet. Come on, let me see them toes, god fucking damn it. Let me see them toes. Release the feet. Yo, my buddy Bitch McConnell, how you doing? Actually, my name is Mitch McConnell. Hey, I was wondering if the Republicans and Democrats could get together so we can switch party animals. Why would you want to do that? Because frankly, you all look like fucking jackasses right now. Oh fuck! I'm dead! Fuck. Now we don't have any excuses. Now we gotta do stuff. God fucking damn it. So, yeah, the other day the Capitol was raided by a bunch of Trump fanatics. To be fair, it was only a matter of time before this crazy-ass cult decided to do something like this. To be fairly honest, I'm surprised it hasn't happened sooner. And of course, another non-surprising thing is, they were a bit more hostile towards people protesting not to get brutalized by police or shot by them than, crazy idiots trying to disrupt the political process. Also, they literally got one single black guy to one single black officer to defend himself and to defend the Capitol from a bunch of MAGA idiots. By the way, those same MAGA idiots were carrying Confederate flags and were hostile. Normally I say, well, that was fucking stupid, but it's very clear what the police force was trying to do. If after this you don't think the police have a severe racism issue, then drop the acid because you're seeing shit. It's also kind of funny to see all those people who hated those Black Lives Matter looters end up doing a bit of looting themselves. Man, it's almost as if the Republican Party and the far right especially really don't have any morals. They'll basically contradict themselves and be hypocritical as much as they want. They'll bend their so-called morals when it's convenient. And not to mention that Trump pretty much metaphorically decided the best way to put out the fire was to pour more gasoline on there while going, "Oh, now fire, you better stop." Clearly he's doing this as to not look legally responsible for inspiring a raid, even though he is very much responsible for it, as well as Rudy Giuliani. Donald Trump essentially said we needed to fight hard, and Rudy Giuliani went on about how we should have trial by combat, as if this was a fucking Mortal Kombat and we needed to protect the Earth realm. So much for the laid back and civil conservatives. Let's call this what it is. This isn't a bunch of protesters getting a little bit scuffly. These are a bunch of terrorists. A bunch of entitled man-children that didn't get their way. Honestly, they should all be locked up and get a taste of the shit prison system they all voted for. Speaking of laws and shit, that 25th Amendment is looking pretty tasty right now. Maybe you guys up there should try it. And please, don't tell me that the politicians up there are gonna do less than Twitter and Facebook have done. Facebook, the platform that not too long ago was getting sued for allowing the spreading of fake news on their platform, is going like, okay Trump, you need to stop, just get out. And to everyone who's saying that this year is starting off bad because of this whole Capitol event, fucking no. The Republican Party got a taste of the crazy morons they've been helping create the past fucking years. Not to mention, this is going to be a good reminder to the American people what happens when you have the Republicans that are a bunch of crazy morons run shit for too long. Not to mention, the Democrats have won the Senate and also they have the House and the presidency, meaning good shit can finally fucking get done. Joe Biden already said he's ready to confirm that stimulus check, that $2,000 stimulus check. The same stimulus check that's been mainly supported by the Democrats and mainly refuted by the Republicans. Not to mention, with Democrats in power, there are other things that they're likely to approve of. Like, you know, decriminalizing marijuana on a federal level. Now let's get a bit serious here. Yes, 4 people did die at the Capitol Hill, but, and I hate to sound unsympathetic, the first person that died actively put themselves in danger and was a crazy moron. Meanwhile, the other 3 deaths are unknown, but it's very likely they were with the same group of morons that threw themselves in that much danger. And yet again, I hate to sound unsympathetic. This is tragic. I wish this didn't happen at all. But what do you fucking expect when you raid a place that fucking important? Those dumb motherfuckers should be glad that at most 4 people were killed. A lot of people were also disappointed that something like this could happen at all. And you know, there's a simple fix to that. 1, arrest all of these motherfuckers. 2, maybe make it a bit fucking harder to breach an important place like this. Not only were they pretty much allowed to just walk the fuck in, but there was nothing stopping them from getting through. No barricades, barely any locked doors, easy as hell. And 3, you'd expect a place of this much importance to have some fucking security, like some really good fucking security, but apparently not. Maybe fix that issue. Oh, and 4, Lock up the motherfucker that incited this shit. And maybe learn something from the last time you locked up a Nazi. Don't let them out when you think you've tamed them. And once you solve those issues, it's pretty much easy to stop shit like this from happening ever again. Oh, and no need to worry about the money issue. I'm pretty sure we can take some of the money from our military, or just from cut some of the fucking Viagra spending and, spend that on, making sure our senators don't get fucking disrupted by a band of morons. So, yeah, I don't see this as a bad thing. In fact, I see it as a necessary wake-up call, and I'm glad those motherfuckers didn't come in guns a-blazing. Now they're more likely to have some proper fucking security, which you'd think would have been there in the first place. Not to mention all the other helpful wake-up calls. And to all those people that are worried about another civil war, really? Are you really worried about another civil war coming? In the first Civil War, the two sides had a lot of power, a lot of guns. The bad guys in that scenario, the South, had a good few states. But in this scenario, it's likely to be a bunch of fucking hillbillies fighting against the fucking US military. Yeah, we all know how that's gonna fucking end. And before someone goes, well, what if Donald Trump decides to use the military and tries to use it against the American people? Seriously? You think that's gonna happen? You do realize he hasn't been getting the military to fight against the Democrats. He's been getting his homegrown idiots to do it. The fact that he has to rely on homegrown idiots shows he can't do that. So yeah, as much as I like to joke about Civil War II happening, it's unlikely to happen at all. Yet, who knows? I could be wrong. You go tell me in the comments below. And I've been Deviant Crow, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching the video, and if you liked it, be sure to like and subscribe. Also, check out these links. If you want to tip me, you could go check out my Ko-Fi. If you want to vote for the next video, go to my Twitter. If you want to get some merch with my face on it, go to my merch store. And if you want to get to watch videos early while supporting the channel, go check out my Patreon. Also, the artist that made the OCs in this video is not me. It is Benny Bunny. So go check him out on Twitter. Also, feel free to come down to my Discord with the link down below. New videos are uploaded every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And don't forget to love yourself.